Me? You on? Hello? Alright. Let's open in a word of prayer. Dear Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for all you've done for us. I thank you that we're able to be here. Lord, I pray that you'd help me to be articulate, that you'd help me to say what you want me to say, Lord. I pray that we would learn from your word. I pray these things in your son's name. Amen. Now, if anything comes to mind, or if you'd like to say something, please interrupt me. I'll be spending most of my time discussing Nehemiah chapter 4. But it came to pass that when Sanballat heard that we built the wall, he was wroth, and took great indignation, and mocked the Jews. And he spake before the brethren of the army of Samaria, and said, What do these feeble Jews? Will they fortify themselves? Will they sacrifice? Will they make an end in a day? Will they revive the stones out of the heaps of the rubbish which are burned? Now Tobiah the Ammonite was by him, and he said, Even that which they build, if a fox go up, he shall break down their stone wall. Hear, O God, for we are despised, and turn their reproach upon their own head, and give them for a prey in the land of captivity, and cover not the iniquity, and let not their sin be blotted out from before thee. For they have provoked thee to anger before the builders. So built we the wall, and all the wall was joined together unto the half thereof. For the people had a mind to work. But it came to pass that when Sanballat told Tobiah and the Arabians and the Ammonites and the Ashdodites heard the walls of Jerusalem were made up, and that the breaches began to be stopped, they were very wroth, and conspired all of them together to come and fight Jerusalem, and to hinder it. Nevertheless, we made our prayer unto our God, and set a watch against them day and night because of them. And Judah said, The strength of the bearers of burdens is decayed, and there is much rubbish, so that we are not able to build the wall. And our adversaries said, They shall not know, neither see, till we come in the midst among them, and slay them, and cause the work to cease. And it came to pass that when the Jews which dwelt by them came, they said unto us 10 times, For all places whence ye shall return unto us, they will be upon you. Therefore set I in the lower places behind the wall, and on the higher places I even sat, the people after their families with their swords, their spears, and their bows. And I looked, and rose up, and said unto the nobles, and to the rulers, and the rest of the people, Be not ye afraid of them. Remember the Lord, which is great and terrible, and fight for your brethren, your sons and your daughters, your wives, and your houses. And it came to pass, when our enemies heard that it was known unto us, and God had brought their counsel to naught, that we returned all of us to the wall, every one unto his work. And it came to pass from that time forth, that the half of my servants wrought in the work, and the other half of them held both spears and shields in the bows, and the harbor guns. And the rulers were behind all the house of Judah. they which build the wall on the wall, and they that bear burdens, with those that laded every one with one of his hands, wrought in the work, and with the other hand held a weapon. For the builders every one had a sword girded by his side, and so builded. And he that sounded the trumpet, or yeah, and he that sounded the trumpet was by me. And I said unto the nobles and the rulers and the rest of the people, the work is great and large, and we are separated unto the wall, one far from another. In what place therefore ye hear the sound of the trumpet, resort ye thither unto us, our God shall fight for us. So we labored in the work, and half of them held the spears from the rising of the morning till the stars appeared. Likewise, at the same time I said unto the people, let every one with his servant lodge within Jerusalem, that in the night they may be guard to us and labor on the day. So neither I nor my brethren nor my servants nor the men of the guard which followed me, none of us put off our clothes, saving that every one put them off for washing. In this, do you have some? Oh, sorry. In this chapter, we see war tactics, defense against imminent threats, and faith. Lots of faith. Just in case you can't see faith in this chapter, I'll read a few of the verses again, starting with verse 4. Hear, O our God, for we are despised, and turn in their reproach upon their own head, and give them for a prey in the land of captivity. And cover not their iniquity, and let not their sin be blotted out from before thee. For they have provoked thee unto anger before the builders. Next is verse 9. Nevertheless, make our prayers unto our God, and set a watch against them, day and night, because of them. Again in verse 14. And I looked and rose up, and said to the nobles and to the rulers, and to the rest of the people, be not ye afraid of them. Remember the Lord, which is great and terrible, and fight for your brethren, your sons, your daughters, your wives, and your houses. And finally, verse 20. In what place, therefore, ye hear the sound of the trumpet, resort ye thither unto us. Our God shall fight for us. In distress, we see Nehemiah turn to God for justice and protection. When speaking with the people, he tells them not to fear and assures them that God will fight for them. Let's quickly read from 1 John 4, chapter 4, verse 18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. Now, with that passage fresh in your mind, I would like to tell you a story. When I was little, I saw a pile of hay bales and climbed from one stack to another, going upward. Near the top of the bales, it felt wobbly, and I was too scared to climb down. I called for my dad, who told me he would catch me. With childlike faith, I jumped. In fact, he didn't expect me to jump so quickly. I had no doubt in my mind that my dad could and would catch me. He did, I looked at the wrong spot. And he did. My dad's love cast out my fear, and the love of the Father should do the same. If the soldiers in this passage who were on guard, had time to pray, so do we. We are here today for that purpose. Walking through this world, we need to have faith and trust in the love of God. Thank you.